Welcome to another episode of Power On, the Reinhausen podcast. I'm Bob Very, your host, and I'm currently the general manager of Reinhausen Manufacturing in the United States. I'm a 32-year industry veteran in the energy industry, having worked many years with ABB as well as Duke Energy, and started with Reinhausen in 2024. Today, I'm joined by two guests from Thailand and the Electricity Generating Authority of Thailand, short EGAT. Chairoj Panprommin is Director of Transmission System Construction Division at EGAT, and Sitthakarn Prasomsup is Assistant Director of Transmission System Maintenance Division at EGAT as well. Thank you both for joining me today.
Yes.
Kun Sitthakarn, could you please give us an overview about EGAT?
Yes. EGAT was established in 1969. And also we is a state enterprise for the Ministry of Energy in Thailand.
Okay.
So now we have the employee about 15,000. Our system, we separate into main sector like generation and transmission. For our generation, we have generation energy is about 15,000 megawatt. And also transmission system, we have the transmission lines 40,000 circuit kilometer, and we have 239 substations.
Okay.
For the installed transformer, we have 144 giga VA.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. We do take the care for the whole Thailand.
Yeah. So the entire country then.
Yes.
Which is a very diverse geography.
Yeah.
So Kun Chairoj, could you tell us a little bit about your responsibilities at EGAT?
My responsibility is for the system improvement for the developments such as construction for the transmission line and substation.
Okay.
Around Thailand. So the power that I can receive from the power plant will be sent to the MEA and PA, that two more state enterprises are responsible for the distribution system and customer for the retail customer. We operate in a single wire, which means that we buy the power from another company for the private company. Also include the we produce by ourselves, that means Sitthakarn inform to you with.
Okay. Oh, great. That's fascinating. Thank you. Kun Sitthakarn, can you share the same about your responsibilities?
I am in the operation and maintenance, so we do so much about stability and reliability for our system. So we also try to use the upgrading the infrastructure for the whole, and we do try to control the renewable resource. For that we call grid modernized system. This year we have the some new division to take care of this.
For renewables?
Renewable and demand response also.
So Kun Sitthakarn, how is EGAT planning to balance the demand with the need for a stable and reliable power supply?
We try to maintain the cost efficiency because that is our government policy. But we also try to use the energy mix. Like everything can mix and we can control all. So we try to make the renewable forecasting, and we do more balancing everything and easy to manage or control. Normally we have a main policy that from our government. They call 41E that we have to follow.
Okay.
In the next 10 years or so.
Do you have challenges, or how are you preparing the system for increasing generation from renewables?
Yes, like I talked to you, for renewable, we try to learn very fast. And so we try to use the forecasting, the renewable for the whole Thailand. So many regions, we have the renewable resourcing. And we try to control and make the forecast by install the camera to watch the cloud, which area ready to generate the power or not, like that.
Okay, understand.
That is our challenge. Because we have to more make the new engineer to know this, and and learn new technology also.
And just for the audience's reference, what type of renewables do you have in your system? Is it wind, solar, hydro, all of the above?
Yes, all.
So it's a nice mix
Yeah.
and a big challenge to run the system,
Yes.
right?
Big challenge. Yes.
So Sitthakarn, what are some of the unique challenges and opportunities? We just talked about challenges in the energy sector in your region, and how are you responding to them?
We do everything to our system. Like we do the grid modernization, like a smart grid. Yes, and we improve it to grid modernizing.
Yeah.
We do the transmission system, like flexibility, like easy to control and fast enough, like that. For the whole region, we do like separate to the region by region, decentralize the control.
Another question for you. How are global trends in energy, such as decarbonization and digitalization, influencing EGAT's operations and strategies?
Yes, also we follow the global trend also, like digitalization and decarbonization. This is our government policy that I told you, 4D1E. We do also decentralization and deregulation. And for the 1E is electrification. We follow all for the global trend and our policy. So we change so much in our system. Like we do for the high advanced technology for the transformer or GIS, any for like a CT, PT, every component we try to learn to use the advanced technology and combine in our system with the existing and the new combined.
So for new assets that you're buying, then you're buying digital monitoring
Yes.
and technology to make sure that you understand the condition of your assets?
Yes, we know, yes.
I'm sure that's been a big shift for your company to really digitalize some of the assets that weren't in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one more project about the global for the warming. There's because of the normally for the power plant for the using the fuel fossil. We now is to reduce. So there's EGAT have the new project for the hydro floating solar. You mean that EGAT try to generate power from the solar by the hydro PV. There's this is include PV and pumping solid in the dam, so that will be reduced for the carbon in the future.
Okay, that's great. What a great project. Chairoj, that's great that you came in. So EGAT has a regional connection with Laos for the import of hydropower, and at the southern border, an HVDC interconnector to Malaysia's TNB. What are plans for more interconnected regional grids in the greater Mekong subregion?
For Laos, we have many projects for hydropower plant, but in the near future, we have more projects for the transmission system development in the area of Nan and Uttaradit province or in NPUP. Now it's under approved from the cabinet. We receive the power from Laos more to buy more because in the Laos they have many dam hydropower. This is the Laos side, but for the Malaysian side, we have a HVDC connection. We not have the power plant from Malaysia. But for the HVDC project, we already used about more than nearly 30 years. So that will be obsolete in the 2 or 5 years. So now we have the new project for interconnection. Now we are doing study. We have 2 options. The first option is reconstruction for the HVDC system, but increase the capacity from 300 megawatt to 600 megawatt. Now the second option is we will link with 500 kV because now you can have the 500 kV from central area to the southern area already. That we ready for the send for the power from the AC system. 2 options now is under study because for the DC it's easy to control, but it's very expensive. But for AC it's more cheaper, but it's very difficult for control. Now it's I think that in next year when we discuss this decision that which one will be used for the interconnection to Malaysia. There's I think that for interconnection to Malaysia, it can be a connection to Singapore and NATO in the future.
Would the connection to Singapore be AC or DC?
The AC.
AC to Singapore, also 500 kV?
In Singapore, I'm not sure. I may be 230 kV like that. In this area, we can connect with the AC because we have the same frequency.
But now you're looking, so you've got the one 3,000 megawatt DC connection to Malaysia. You're looking at a second 3,000 megawatt DC connection or an AC connection. So that's what you're studying, one or the other.
Maybe both in the future.
Both, yeah, you may,
Both,
right?
yes.
Depending on your energy demands in Thailand or in Malaysia, right?
Yes.
What's the voltage on the DC?
300 kV.
300 kV? Okay, good. What's the timing on the project? So the either the new DC or AC to Malaysia, how long in the future?
About next 5 years will be finished.
So it'll be a busy time in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
So another question for you, Chairoj. How effective have your incentives been in promoting energy efficiency and changing consumer behavior? And can you give examples?
Thailand, we have the power efficiency program for we will give the energy saving level number 5 to the manufacturer of the equipment like refrigerator, air conditioner like that. If any manufacturer can make the machine in the low energy consumption, we will give the label. We can select this one is energy saving to reduce the energy, total energy in Thailand.
Okay.
That's many. Yeah, we have increased more energy product for the level number 5.
Okay. Yeah. And has the adoption rate by customers been high for those products?
Yes, because they have the choice. They can know which one is the more cheaper.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So if they can save money, it's good.
Yeah.
So Sitthakarn, what is the average age of your transformer fleet?
Even average is about 21 or 25 years.
Oh, that's quite young, actually.
But we separate to the voltage class. For the lower one, like maybe more than 30 years old. For the high voltage is the less.
So your transformer fleet, the bigger they get, then the lower the age is.
Yes, because latest, like 10 years so far, we installed the 500 kV 2 months. So the average is low.
That's good. So it lowers your risk.
Yeah.
And where are the older and newer transformer assets located?
Over is more than 50 years old.
Okay.
The new one is only last month.
Do you find geographically, if you look at where your older fleet is versus your younger fleet is, do you see older transformers in a certain area of Thailand and newer transformers in another area? Are they mixed in between?
We mix everything. We mix the location and also manufacturer brand also. We try to decentralize the list. We use the heavy index and also important index to specify the transformer, which one is better to install in that region.
And then what's the strategy, Sitthakarn, for midlife transformer refurbishment? So if you look at the age of your transformers, is there a strategy as they get to a certain age that you refurbish them?
For the midlife transformer is about 25 years old. So we do all of the accessory like a bushing, the protective device, and everything for the transformer. Like we cleaning inside by oil circulation and moisture removal, like that, and maybe some painting also to the new one. We calculate the long life, the transformer after we refurbish it.
With the refurbishment, do you expect another 25 years or more?
Yes.
And then what steps are you taking to reduce the environmental impact of your transmission and maintenance activities?
Yes, also we try to do like that also. Because we have the problem for the disposal, the use like the oil like this. So we try to take care the condition of the oil also. For the aging oil, we have sent to the destroy and And so we for the new generation for transformer, maybe we will use the new class of the oil also.
Okay.
Yes.
Understand? Good. Also, a question for you, Sitthakarn. How is your organization currently utilizing digitalization to optimize operations or improve efficiency?
For the improve efficiency, normally we use the more advanced technology like data analytics. So we install the transformer online monitoring, many components, and get the data. And we recruit our engineer like data scientist, data engineer, and also the electrical engineer work together to use the data analysis. Yes, last 3 years ago, we established the one committee to like a working group do the transformer predictive maintenance. So predicts the help for the next 6 months. We have to do what is help, and now we can do like that.
So it's helping you with your resource planning as well, so that you know in the next 6 months when to roll trucks to go out and do the work on the transformers?
Yes, like which transformer we have to do before. We have planned 6 months to do.
Have you had any surprises from the data coming from your online monitoring where you found a problem that you didn't expect to find?
Yes, we produce the model. Now it's 4 or 5 models, and each model will detect the whole part of the transformer and do analytic, use the many transformer data into calculation for the predicts the which parameter we or accessory we choose to take care.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Have you found problems with younger transformers that you wouldn't have seen it had you not had digital monitoring?
Yes. So far, I am in the maintenance. We do this for the existing transformer. We think the old transformer have some problem for like a condition. But now we found the new transformer is also have the problem also. So last 2 years we decide to install the transformer online modeling with the new transformer and start to learn the next year. We will use our engineer to get the data for the new transformer and study, make the new data correction for new transformers.
So it sounds like the digitalized transformers and other assets is really transforming your business.
Yes.
It's making a big change.
Yes. That we make for the maintenance department to have the system like a transformer advisor help us to planning which transformer have to maintain maintenance.
Big changes in the organization.
Yes.
So, Sitthakarn, could you explain some of the biggest challenges that your department faces in maintaining the transmission system?
The big challenge, maybe, I think from the people also.
Yeah.
For the grid is modernized. It have some effect. The other like renewable energy. So we have to have the advanced grid control to know every like a second or minute, to know which condition is changed. So we need him to help to develop the transmission flexibility, help to operation and maintenance to do easy. That our challenge. I think the whole system, everyone should help.
A little bit of a question on the financial side. So, how do you manage the balance between capital expenditures or CapEx and operational expenditures or OpEx and lifetime costs in your financial planning?
So far, we use the CapEx too much and to expand the transmission system, and we use the OpEx for the maintain the life of our equipment. For the whole system, we invest for use the CapEx around 30,000 million baht every year. And for the OPEC, we use only 2,000 million baht to maintain.
So a little over 800 million euro in capex and a little over 55 million euro in opex then.
Yes, but we also try to balance the budget. We also, for the little bit transformer, we change to use the capex because we have to purchase more accessory to install like the new one. So we have the new asset like a transformer, GAS or another. So we change to use the capex for instead of OpEx. Yeah.
Understand. Yeah. So Chairoj, in your opinion, what does the future of energy in Thailand look like, and how will EGAT continue to shape that future?
Now EGAT, we have the power system and generation. And in Thailand, we have the model as enhanced single buyer. It means that EGAT will have the response for the oil generation, include that's comprised of generator for EGAT and private sector. That is, we have to send the power to MEA and PA. It is now. For the future, I have 3 points. The first one is I would like to see that we have the program for the third-party access. It means that another for the small or big or medium for generation can be used the transmission system to directly to the customer. This we now under study for this item. Yes, for the second is for the power system. We would like to increase more for the power system between country interconnection that inform this. The third one is for the power system in EGAT. We have to change to the new for the situation because up to now we have many RE and many for the sensor everything. So that for the development for the substation now we have planned to make the substation to a digital substation so that we can serve more for the many for the sensor from Mr. Sitthakarn to monitor for everything in the substation and can be controlled. And probably also for the maintenance option also. That is try to improve. For the RE, we have to use a StatCom to control the voltage, control power system for the system C7. Yes, like that. And now we can we have to study more for the flex device to improve system stability.
Okay, so it's really a lot going on then for the future. Maybe for Sitthakarn, really looking at the future and people getting into the industry, what would be your advice for young engineers and professionals entering the energy industry in Thailand today?
I think the adaptability, it should be first. And so the new young should be a lifelong learning. That is like a base. And they also should be commit with the sustainability also. So many, they have to combine knowledge from the university and combination for the technical skill and do the innovation and also follow the global trend. Yeah, so I think we normally the young engineer should be like have a passion and also testing, get the best solution
Right.
to improve that.
So it's interesting. It really hit a lot of notes that are so prevalent today with sustainability and innovation and creativity. I think young professionals, when they get into the industry, there's so much more that our industry can offer that I don't think everybody realizes, but especially with digitalization and even the next step with AI. So I think that all fits together. Well, I just want to thank you for joining us today for another episode of Power On. We invite you to go back and watch or listen to other episodes as well. I'd especially like to thank Chairoj and Sitthakarn for sharing details about the focus of EGAT now and into the future. Thank you both so much for participating today. Until the next episode, Power On.